Hi, this is Valerie with At My Home. So last year, I reviewed the FoodMarble AIRE. It's a really cool device, this little guy right here, and it was developed to help you understand more about your body's digestion. Now, we first saw FoodMarble at CES in 2020, and they gave us this original FoodMarble AIRE device to review. But since then, they have come out with this really cool 6-week discovery plan. So when I originally used the FoodMarble, and if you see in my original review, I did something similar to this myself. I used it for a little while, and I went and tested these different common carbohydrates. But what they've done now is that they've packaged this up really easily for you, and they've made a lot of changes to their app. Their app has been refreshed. It looks really nice, and the app will totally guide you through basically understanding your digestion, understanding how your body responds to different foods and to different common carbohydrates. So let me just open this up and I'll give you a quick run through of what's in this box, and I'll show you how it interacts with the app. So here we go. So here it is. It's the 6 weeks discovery program. Now you can buy this today. You can either buy it with the FoodMarble AIRE, or if you already have one of these and you kind of want to go through this again, you can buy this kit separately from their website. There it is here. So what's in the 6-week discovery plan? It's a Fodmap test kit. I've learned a lot about Fodmaps in the last year and a half. So what Fodmaps are is they're common components in foods that people tend to have problems with. And if you analyze how your body responds to these different FODMAPs, and then you can adjust your diet accordingly. And the FoodMarble app not only does that and helps you track how your body responds to these FODMAPs, it also gives you recipes and suggestions to move forward. So what this comes with in the box is pretty simple. It comes with these 4 little packets. And if you were seeing them, they're actually interesting because they're not all the same size. This one's lactose, fructose. These are pretty heavy. This is Inulin. This is a common carbohydrate. It's found in it's nice. It shows you kind of like what foods you would find this in. So it's found in noodles and bread, cookies, things like that. This is sorbitol. So this is it's a common sweetener that's found in a lot. It's natural. It comes from fruits, but it also is found in. It's added to a lot of things like sodas and beer and stuff like that. So what you do is basically you follow this FODMAP testing guide, and the FoodMarble app walks you right through it in this 6-week discovery program, so you can really understand how your body reacts to these foods, or it reacts to these components in foods and reacts to real foods. So I'm just going to open up the app for you and kind of show you how the 6-week discovery plan is in the app. All right, so I have been using the FoodMarble app for about a year and a half, so I already have it installed. It already has a profile on me, but they sent me this 6-week discovery plan so I can test it out and show you how it works in the new app. So what I'm going to do, so if you look at the app, it already knows me. It's got my name and everything in there. When you load the FoodMarble app from the App Store, it'll have you go ahead and create an account and all of that stuff. But if you look at the bottom here, it's got this thing called Discovery. And if I click on that now, you can see the Discovery Challenge, results, and it gives you an FAQ. So this goes through and it shows you the fructose, lactose, sorbitol, which match up with these things here. And you can also, if there's a food that you think is bothering you, you can also use the custom test, and it will test out just that food, and it'll walk you through the whole thing here. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the profile. So it's already got my information on here. And now what they have is they've got the 6-week discovery plan. So if you click on that, it's going to basically walk you through everything that you need to do with your different FODMAPs. What it'll do is it'll start off and it'll help you create a baseline. So what you do is you eat, you log your food, and you measure your breath with the FoodMarble AIRE, and it will help you create a baseline and go through all of these different steps. So this will take about 6 weeks for you to go through, but at the end of the 6 weeks, you'll really understand how your body responds not only to these different kind of food components in these FODMAPs, but also to the things that you regularly eat. And it helps you keep track of, how you feel. You can log your symptoms. If you have any symptoms, this device will give you a measurement after your different meals, and it'll show how your body is reacting or not reacting to foods, whether it's really digesting it or if it's kind of hanging out there for a while. If you have any food tolerances or sensitivities and you don't really know where to start, this is a really great way to discover what's going on with your body and how it responds to food, and it'll all be guided through right here in the FoodMarble app. All right, so that is the FoodMarble AIRE 6-week discovery plan. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go through this again myself. I have it paused right now, but I can start it up and pause it again whenever I want to. So I'm going to go through this again, and I'm going to go ahead and share all of the results. I'll come back and do a full review. So if you're ready to try the FoodMarble AIRE, you can get one at their website. It's foodmarble.com. And when you're there, you can use our coupon code, which is AppMyH. It's AppMyH. And you can apply that code at checkout, and you'll get 15% off.